Okay, tablet is up. The tablet is here, and it is good. Thank God. We were having some technical difficulties with the computer and webcam system that was going, but no longer because I have a tablet, and it is good. Hopefully people can find this. That sounded like the starting line to like a goodbye tape. Hopefully someone can find this. It's the end of the world. But yes, now here we go. Good. People are finding this okay. Thank God. Yes, we are. We had some technical difficulties. Our campus's Wi-Fi is notorious for being just horrendous. Welcome back. Oh, thick boy. Do you want to join the stream? Yeah, our Wi-Fi is not the best here. Come on, boy. Come be sociable. No? I have some yarn on the bed and he's just like, because he freaks out. I return. Yes, thick boy, I know you want to cram your face into the yarn, but I would appreciate you not doing that. Return with the air horns. Excellent. Good. Oh, and he's just laying there now. Oh god, I love this cat. Oh, it's chill. Are you still at the vet? Felis thick boys. I would adore that. All of the boys. Thank you, thank you. All right, yes. Cool. It looks like everybody found this second stream. Perfect. That's great. Yes. Oh, good. They did leave around 4:32. Perfect. Yeah, no worries. We do have aggressive alters. Quite a few. I don't know if I'd consider myself among those. I'm assertive and firm sometimes, but not like physically violent. I'm glad I've helped. Oh, good. I'm glad Theo's okay. Good, good. That's the cat that was at the vet. I'm very happy he's okay. Hello. But some of our aggressive alters, yeah, we do have quite a few headaches from them. I was the source of many. This is Parsifal. I've given many people headaches before in the past. Usually to try to prove a point and get my viewpoints and words across. That's a thing with aggressive alters. Usually there's something going on that's more for them, and that's like the reason behind their aggression and stuff. Oh, I'll get to that in a minute. I'm actually going to be making a video, hopefully for Friday, about how to talk about how you have DID and stuff. And that's the question we've been getting so much, especially in the anonymous section on Tumblr. Everyone's all like, how do you come out to your family? And I'm going to be like, I'll tell you. But yeah, aggressive alters usually have a lot going on, and giving them an outlet or something is usually good. Even things like breaking old glass bottles and stuff like that. We did that for an art piece, breaking some glass, and that was helpful for getting some things out. We've just about got enough money to help them. We got enough money for the plane ticket, and they are just absolutely grateful. The Acrylic Chasers has been messaging them a bit more than us, so they'll tell you a little bit more about that. And multiple alters can be co-conscious at the same time. I think our record for that is 5 or 6, and that's quite a time. And Tumblr's blocked in your country. Oh, that's weird. Suggest telling a therapist about your alters. Oh, thanks about the knitted stuff. But yeah, for your therapist, like, you could take one of two approaches. One approach is to go in blindly, pretend like you don't know you have DID, and just be like, these are the symptoms I'm experiencing. Time loss, voices in my head, feelings of being disconnected with my body. You could do things like that, and you could also go in like saying and talking about DID specifically. You could say, hey, do you have any experience with DID? Because I've been experiencing basically things that fit that to the bill, and here's what that is. So you could go in like informed, or you could pretend like you don't know anything about DID. We've tried that, and it's okay. Like, we were trying to come out to our dad about it. He still doesn't believe us. And we were talking like, hey, this is what I'm experiencing. And then he was like, yeah, that doesn't mean anything. And I was like, you're dumb. You don't know what you're talking about, because we had just gotten diagnosed and figured it was okay to talk to him about it. But long story short, He has a lot of growing to do as an accepting person, to put it lightly. Let me scroll back up to some of these questions I missed. Not everyone can make their ears pop on command. Oh, that's interesting. We can do that.
I've got an idea for a TV show.
TV
Ooh.
show. Hello, and thank you for joining our live stream.
Hello.
This is our roommate. This is the Amplexus system.
How's it going?
The goblin is doing well. Yes.
What?
The goblin is doing well. He's joined us in the goblin hour.
Is that what you're calling this?
The goblin hour? Someone says, "Who are you?"
Hi there, same. You just drop in so good.
Goodbye, thanks for joining us.
Bye.
The Gerblin time. I love that. It's Gerblin time.
That would be our, like, instead of the gremlins, we would all be just the Gerblins.
The Gerblins.
The Gerblins.
I love it.
Swap. I like it. Dude, these are some quality comments.
The new gnome. Yes, we've attracted we've attracted many memes here, and I am very thrilled about that.
I mean, yeah. Do you have any advice on how to convince your parents to let you see a therapist? Ooh.
The tall gnome. You're the tall gnome now. It has been confirmed.
Oh, no.
The tall gnome. Thank you for this. But how to convince your parents to let you see a therapist? You could...
Cry?
You could kind of be open about, like, what you're experiencing. And, I don't know, kind of just hit them with some of the symptoms you're having. Like, I feel, like, pretty bad, or I feel depressed, or things like that.
Aw.
Oh, you friends with us? We suck ass personally at responding to messages. A first-hand experiencer over here, but...
I just saw a thing there. I do post videos. I just haven't had the time since I've been so busy with school, work, and workouts. So, yeah. But I will be doing things in the next couple of weeks, so prepare for that. So, yomp.
Good. But, yeah, you can message us on our Instagram. Usually those are at the little card that we have on the end of the videos, and that's the Instagram that we keep logged into the phone. So that's a good way to contact us with anything, and I believe I missed something.
There was hella Gerblins, so...
Gerblins.
Is that the theme?
Gerblins. Oh, video is my novel source material. Oh my gosh. That's cool. And, Aetherian writing system.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, we can get to that in a minute here, as soon as I scroll.
I'm just gonna
Amplexus does still post.
I do post.
Gnomeplexus.
Gnomeplexus? Oh, dude.
I love that.
That is dope. I'm keeping that. If we eat in the world... I mean, we all like different foods, so I'm hoping so. Heard you in Oregon. No snowpop... Oh, there was snowpocalypse.
There was snowpocalypse. It was interesting. There was a lot of ice, and they almost fell.
Twice.
I watched. It was great. Eating ideas. That's interesting. Eating ideas in the inner world.
Can do.
But, yeah, we have a lot of, like, interesting eating habits in the inner world. With us specifically, because we have a lot of dragon hybrids who can unhinge their jaws and, I've seen people swallow whole deer. That's a thing. That's a very common thing in the inner world, is eating whole deer. And I'm just like, dude, someone just left. They were just like, nope, I'm out, man.
I heard enough.
I cannot stomach the idea of
literally the only thing that anyone should be commenting right now is what that mouth do.
How about moose? Surprisingly, not moose. The moose in the inner world are like, it's how you eat Taco Bell. Fucking same. What that mouth do, there you go.
Yes!
But the moose try to wreck your cars if you drive by moose in the inner world. They're aggressive, terrifying things. And, yeah, they try to run in front of your vehicle and try to make you crash, and it's terrifying. Luckily, I don't drive in the inner world. It is the Kai. The Kai arrives. So they're true to life. We've never seen a moose in real life.
Dude, they're derpy.
They seem really weird and huge and kind of terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people are always like, that's so much more animal than you'd expect. But here they are. They're aggressive. Oh my god, I fear them. Geese, definitely geese.
Dude, no.
Geese are evil.
My brother got attacked by a goose once.
My aunt got bitten by a goose once. I'm glad she was. She's a dick.
Yes, for that one.
Can you commit crime in inner world? Is it
Yes.
punishable? Yes, you
Yes.
can, and yes, it is very punishable.
Oh, good lord, I just realized something. I make fun of people because I'll say meese and geese instead of moose and goose. So, meese!
Meese. There's strawberries at the bottom of this, and it's frustrating me.
You got this.
It does have a lot of depth. But yeah, for going back to that can you commit crime thing, you can.
Moosin'.
And then there are police in the West, and they're probably the most terrifying things. They're all highly trained speed flyers, so you can't get away from them. They weave through buildings and get you, and it's crazy. And
Yay,
a moose wants to
meese.
bit your sister.
That's terrifying. No.
Oh my god, that's how you lose an arm right there.
Didn't know.
Oh yeah, smaller systems can have large inner worlds. I think multiplicity in me has like basically an Earth. Like basically Earth is their inner world, even though they only have what, 5-6 main altars? Monty Python.
There we go.
Yes, good.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
I don't know. Hello,
Oh
Lexi.
hey,
Hello.
that's Kahulani tribe.
Hello.
Yes, they're great. 'Tis only a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch.
It's only a flesh wound. This is how we spend our live streams.
Your damn arm's off. So you go to jail and arrest. Yes.
Depending on the mercy of the people, if it's like a hologram who's committing a crime, they'll just kill him on sight. It's pretty brutal. But if it's an altar who's doing the crimes, usually there's a punishment. There's not really jail. It's kind of hard to keep people locked up here.
Yeah.
But usually they're punished somehow.
Punishment, yeah.
And what was that last comment? It's law enforcement system as well. 2 continents, Eurasia and North America. Oh, that's cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's not the same as Earth, not at all. Like, cops in the inner world are more aggressive. Oh, cool. Acrylic Chasers just got in. They just parked and are walking up. So we're going to have a party, and hello, you just made it in time for people to start arriving even more so. Losing fronting privileges. I've heard that's a common one.
Bring out your dad. You fucking nut. Where's the cat? We need more cat. Cat be there. Both cats be there.
They're both on the bed, being good loaves. And 89 named altars. Oh yeah, you might need to update the inner world sometimes. That's necessary.
How tall are you? How tall are you? Actually, we're the same height.
We're both 5'7". We're both tall.
I found your channel. I found your channel 3 days ago, but I've been
Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad
It's
that you
binge-worthy.
enjoy our stuff binge-worthy. Oh,
Inner
you're too
world
kind.
separate.
Tall.
Tall boy. No, I'm short. In comparison, we're so short.
In comparison to people on our campus, we're like medium at best.
I'm so average.
The
Oh my
average
God.
height. We're pretty average for Oregon at least.
I'm shorter at 4'4".
Oh, you're taller than us. Yeah.
I hate you.
Though sometimes I like to wear
Thank you.
platform boots. They're fun. They're a good time. Oh, the door opens.
The door opens.
All right.
I
Is
guess
weed
that's
legal? Weed
my
is
call.
legal
Weed.
here. Weed is very legal here.
We
in
got
Oregon.
this
We made
one.
it.
Is we legal?
What's up,
Hell yeah.
guys?
4'11".
Yes,
Short
small.
to me.
Yes, small. Okay, everybody's here. Squad's all here.
What have we talked about?
5'1".
We were talking about how tall we are.
Oh, the chair
They're only 5'5". We're just
5'5" and a
slightly
half.
taller.
Thanks.
Sure.
Ha.
Oh, really? Oh, in the inner world, I'm very tall. I am 9 feet tall in the inner world.
Hello.
It is cat. I'm very tall.
There's no.
We made it home, cat.
Dope. I
Yeah,
shall
I've
be the
heard that
tallest
there's-
boy.
I've heard there's parts that can be disconnected in various inner worlds. Like that's a thing.
Who's out? This is Cove.
This is Parsifal. You're a system too. You have to do that.
No, it's me. It's Alex. I'm just here just to hang out and do homework. Well, if we're gonna mix up your name,
In system, I'm like 6'8" ish.
So who all like a crash course on who we are? I'm the co-host. I wear all black and gold chains. I'm kind of extra AF. I don't wear gold chains in the inner world. Shut up. But yeah, I'm having a lot of people splitting off of me recently. I live on a floating landmass. I love cats. I love cats. Cats.
Flute boys.
But yeah, that's a crash course on who I am.
I'm a shadow person, and I don't know.
I'm petting the cats.
Cat pats.
I wear
Yes,
black
the cat
just
was
because
murdered.
I'm a shadow person.
Such a good boy.
Willow. I was like, how dare you pet me?
Humans.
Face. Just like, how
Cool
dare
man.
you
She's just sitting there
touch
like,
me?
it's amazing. I love these cats.
They're good.
Floofy boys.
The best boys.
Uh,
Did you guys know that Thick Boy can speak German?
this is true.
Thick Boy will only, like, we've trained him to sit, in order for us to give him the food. Like, we'll hold the bowl and be like, sit. But then we started saying it in German. We used to say sit, now we were like, sits, sits, and now he'll only sit if we say sits.
That one's
Which is
Thick Boy.
amazing.
Answering that comment. The one that likes to get slapped around is Thick Boy.
Thick Boy likes to be slapped. Willow is a gentle child.
Yes.
She's a good
Sexual.
baby. Hey, baby. They're just both hanging out. It's so good. I do have a good son. Thank you. Hi, Noah. He's the best boy, and he's got the mustache.
Oh, we're terrible to hang out with.
We're awesome to hang out with, Oh yeah, yeah. We made them a scarf. and
Yeah,
it was great.
yeah.
Like a hat and scarf set, and yeah, that was like one of the first things we've shipped out of America. So we know that America shipping does get things where they're supposed to be to some degree, and I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, I'm glad that they enjoyed that. That's kind of something that we do for people that we're friends with. We just make them scarves, and it's good. And Thick Boy is trying to chew on some paper or something. Boy, that's my guide on how to use that new loom. Don't eat it, please. Son, no.
I'm just petting cats.
Oh yeah, that one just eats donuts. What flag? Or the rainbow one? Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah, I do. Yes, Jason, that's very possible. Shout out at Vera. That's basically like that. But you're worried about getting a DID diagnosis because it's hard to get a prescription afterwards. I've heard that's the case. For us personally, we haven't had a problem with that, but we've gotten unusually lucky with our doctor medical system stuff.
No,
So-
shadow person is just somebody who has like black magic, and we're able to dissipate into like this like black mist. I'm sorry I interrupted you. It's
That's
just
fine.
Getting a question asked.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah, some people are difficult with that. So I mean, it's kind of a roll of the dice with this. If you're in America with this medical system, it's kind of a roll of the dice. You can hope for the best. And if they are difficult with that, you could just you could just find new doctors and stuff. Something from America to Philippines. Oh, it never arrived. Yeah, sometimes things get lost throughout the
Rude.
throughout countries, but to England things seem reliable. We can hope.
One can hope.
We can only hope.
Sorry.
Also, mid-roll, we are doing a fundraiser to get our friend Kaolani over to us.
I'm not sure if we'd even need to advertise that. Let's see what point we're at.
I think we're still at 210. But if you guys can even spare $1, we generally average about 300 views, and if everybody just donates a singular dollar,
You want your money?
Yes.
243.
Send money.
Wow.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, but if everybody could, like, just $1,
Australia's dope, yo.
we would
Very cool.
Australia is
get
dope.
up to our goal. And we'll put that link down in the description. Or I can just,
Yeah, you can do that.
yeah, post it now.
Yeah, I want to find a better way to ship things to other countries. But the problem with that is physically, we can ship it, but it costs $23 to ship something even the size of a hat. Even the size of just like a small package. The minimum is $23. So if you can afford that, I would be more than happy to make you something and send it, like, even custom. Like, shipping out of the country is crazy, but it's expensive, and that's why we're sticking to the U.S. for now until we can figure out something better.
That's the most
what it's
relatable
gonna
comment right there. I wish I had money.
be.
I think I wake up saying that.
Yeah, for real.
It's like, I wish I had money.
I just realized that let's see.
You can auction off your scars. This is true.
That's true. That's very true. You could definitely do that if you'd like to.
Hell yeah.
There aren't a lot of like vlog channels out there. They're like DID vlogs. A lot of them are kind of themed usually. Like ours is kind of all over the place. It's kind of like the one-stop shop for everything, but vlogs for that would be pretty cool. Yeah. You're so broke you own yourself money. But yeah, I've heard that about other countries is that they connect that to religion a lot, and that's like scary.
Aww.
Oh, that's so nice. I
I
mean,
would
seriously,
actually cry
even
if
like
I could.
$1 would be a help. And like, after we get Karolani up here to Oregon, we were thinking of having like some side kind of, I don't know, just a side fund to help like other systems get out of dangerous places or get to safer places. And that's going to be like an ongoing thing. Like we're going to have those hats that are like plain color or like more well knitted, like with fancier stitching and stuff. And that will be going to funds to help other people, like even with things like groceries. But so,
That's such a relatable thing. Okay, this one's interesting because for me, when I do get a new altar, it's like I do know, but it's even better after a time. So
yeah.
yeah, if that's the answer to your question, is yes.
Usually we feel them. They're kind of just here. Usually come with a name or like features or something. And then when they finally do front, they are like, they're pretty prominent for about a week or two. And then they kind of just like, you know, slow down their fronting.
Yeah. Thick Boy was trying to dig in the bed, so I am.
You guys keep making me happy cry. You're welcome.
Aww.
Oh, it's just burnt. Ooh. Start a blog. Do it. Are you a band?
Oh yeah,
Us?
I wanted to send them money too, but our bank account was at like $10. And I was like, oh man.
Going to the band though. These two can't play instruments. I'm the only one that can.
I can play a flute.
That's not an instrument.
We can sing like a motherfucker, but
I can
that's
only
about
play
it.
guitar and piano and violin and harmonica, I guess.
Boy.
I screwed up. I ate too much food. Oh, that was me this morning.
Boy.
You are also beautiful
Boy.
inside out.
No.
Aw,
You're
thank
fantastic.
you so much. The flute is an instrument.
Stop. Stop, boy.
That is a fun update in your life. Yeah, we used to have a boyfriend that was kind of like that. Yeah.
This is my thought process.
Otherwise, your bank statement is $10.
$10.
Come here, son.
Son, why?
If I have to be on this, so do you.
Don't attack me.
The thick boy.
I got scratched by my cat not too long ago. She like straight up just went into my whole face. It
My
hurt.
son, why?
And then a brilliant band member just playing the drums, the flute, and the triangle.
I want to see my little
boy.
Here he comes. He's now currently licking his leg.
Aw, thick boy.
Son, boy, no.
Every time I hear a really long no, all I can think of is no llama no, but that's just me, I guess.
Why you put a pencil through your ear?
Give me a pencil.
Mayonnaise
This is a pencil.
I don't know where a pencil is. Those aren't pencils, those are tapers, but yes, they can put a pencil through their ear.
I need to find a pencil. That's not a pencil.
There's...
Yeah, maybe don't use one of those.
You started something.
Okay. Everyone on the internet just went. I'm hilarious.
This just happened. I'm too happy about this. Let's see. Is mayo an instrument? Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh, going to
Bad.
religion doesn't work. Oh, it's nice that you pay more than $5, but for our cause for making these scarves is more
Alex,
so DID awareness rather than the profit. We're doing it more for the message and to just, I don't know, give people cool scarves. And we find our yarn for pretty cheap. Like, it's not too bad.
Steal the pencil look. Yes, I will be playing Mayo at our next concert.
All right, have a good night.
Night.
Something you'll never unsee. You're welcome. Just gonna stay there. Can I borrow a pencil? Yes.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
God
But
bless.
yeah, if anybody else knits and has spare bits of yarn, like, send them to us, please. But yeah, everyone can knit.
The pencil, but cooler. This is true. I go through them.
For that one question,
Alright.
do your female alters now have any dysphoria? A bit.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They do, especially with the voice and everything. Like Madeline was talking the other day. She was like talking to our friend about like TV shows. Like, yeah, something, and yeah, this voice is weird. And she just continued on. Yeah, it's mostly the voice. But Madeline says it's like having a weird younger brother whose body you share.
Or mimicking you at the same time that you're trying to talk. It's like,
Oh, let's see. We do have very thin yarn that we could use to make stuff. And I wish, you know what? We might just start running our headphone cord through our tunnels.
That would
That'd be
look so
awesome.
dope.
Once it gets a little bit bigger, we're totally...
We're gonna
Maybe
start
that.
putting crochet hats on there, and this is what they look like.
Do it.
They're
So good.
pretty thick. Thick.
You hear that sound?
Ooh, we haven't quite yet gotten a P.O. box, but we were thinking of just, like, using our school mailbox.
Do it.
I don't know if that's, like, unprofessional or, like, weird, but I don't see much of a problem with it. Except for the fact that we're going to, like, graduate in a bit. I mean, a bit as in a year and a half.
I don't know why I
for
laughed.
summer-
I laughed.
It doesn't necessarily work too well in summer.
Graduation.
Yeah. Ooh, people want to
That's
send
dope.
us stuff. Okay. So either we should get our butts to getting a P.O. box, or...
I think you can get one on campus.
I mean, we have our, like, regular boxes.
No, like they have bigger boxes off to the side.
Hmm.
Yeah, so maybe.
We could probably just have you guys.
Actually, they do paint with acrylics.
Yes.
Both of us do.
We could probably just send out our address. I mean, we don't really mind.
True. Like, if people are going to come try to threaten us, bring it. I'm not scared.
I got pencils.
We have a roommate who,
Okay,
he
that
has a
doesn't sound
gun, and so
Nah.
if anybody tries to come threaten us, he's just like.
Oh my god. Need
Ooh.
more. Oh yeah, you
We're
guys
working.
are fantastic at that. I
We're
love it.
working on
Yes.
some right now. We just have like 5 or 6, but we need more. We want to make a bigger compilation this time. And
Mas.
I'm pretty thrilled about that. I love these vines so much. We'd like us to send you yarn. I don't know,
Katanas.
maybe
And
katanas.
we're gonna
Yes.
set up like a wish list on Amazon, so
Actually, yes.
yeah, so you guys can send us stuff without needing the PO box. So that would be good.
Hmm. Like we could use a new knee brace. That would be appreciated.
Laurent needs a wheelchair, but we're not expecting you guys to spend that much on us.
Oh yeah, but we do have a Patreon actually. If you go to community, the community tab at the top of our channel, tap on that, scroll down a couple of the posts. There's a link to a Patreon if anybody's interested in that.
I will post that as well.
Grumpy Grandpa would
Ooh,
be
we're at
Salem.
271 for donations. Thank you guys.
Woo!
You guys are amazing. Wow.
I love the fall.
Excuse me.
Everything
That
is
was
dead.
amazing. But who is the Grumpy Grandpa of the group? You said Salem out of
Salem.
your altars.
Yeah,
I probably have
Salem's
to say
grumpy.
myself. I, Parsifal, am the Grumpy Grandpa. of
You
the group.
have the gold chain for a
The
grandpa.
gold chain. Actually, this is from our grandpa.
There
Grandpa
you go.
passed away, and we got his chain. And
Becoming
who's
a
the
grandpa.
Grumpy Grandpa of your group?
Oh man, I don't know. Probably Daniel.
Daniel.
Mm,
Ooh. I do have a TikTok.
ew.
We do, but I've never used it. What's our channel about? Oh, you must be new here. Our channel is about dissociative identity disorder, and it's previously known as multiple personality disorder. Though that got old in the '90s. It was changed in '94. Although people are just like, they don't understand it. It blows minds. But we do both educational and funny things, a bit of everything, and it's pretty good. I don't know what our TikTok is. I should check that. It is. I don't even know if it's set up. Like we just tapped on it, and that's in Chinese. Okay.
Dope.
Oh yeah, you need a TikTok account to continue.
Never mind.
So when we make one, it'll probably just be under like amalgam, and that's
There's
pretty easy.
Patreon.
It's Patreon.
Yeet.
No, that's different. You guys are kids. No, it does happen in
I'm old. What are you talking
childhood.
about?
DID is caused by abuse and traumatic things. So yeah. Let's
Booby
see.
trap at home.
What's
alone,
your
so.
opinion on publicly announcing names or info on any littles of the system?
For us, we don't personally have an issue. We try to be careful about it, but like we make it well aware that if they're uncomfortable on camera, they're not gonna be shown or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I guess it depends on how the littles themselves feel, because our littles are more like small adults. They're very mature. So if they want to be on camera, they can. But if they don't, we like kind of watch them and like make sure. Oh no, it's not about painting and art, but we do a lot of painting and art as well.
Mhm.
Like this thing behind my head right here. I'll just put
Art.
my face down. I painted that.
This will be our band photos.
It's really good. And
Yes.
and we try to have this be like the part of the wall.
Oh, there's
that
one right
will-
by your shoulder, like right there. Just
Oh yeah, the
flatten
other
your
one.
damn shoulder.
I am flattening my shoulder.
Flatten more.
Thank you. But yeah, we're a double art and psychology major, so there's a lot of art around. And behind my head is
Another head.
Another head. Just when you thought there wasn't any more. Surprise.
Gotcha, bit. Oh wait, there were a ton of things that were going on. Let's scroll.
Oh, should I scroll back up and see? Let's scroll up and see. All right.
There's that.
TikTok, shall I donate more? Donate as
Donate
much
more.
as you would like. We will not force you to do absolutely anything. How's your TikTok in Chinese? I don't know.
do we need to
don't
repost the
know.
donation thing? Is that
Sure.
what people are asking?
Maybe. Someone was just asking to.
It's weird to feel like a lot of people try to front.
No, it's not weird because that happens all the time. I was gonna be like,
All the
yes,
time.
that happens a lot, but that's definitely normal. For your altars, they've been donor forum became again. Yeah, sometimes they just need to get back into the swing of things. Sometimes it takes a while to readjust and get back to being a main altar. So sometimes it's just a matter of time. And how did we choose our system names?
We paint with acrylic paints, and we didn't like the Misfits anymore because Zoe kind of gave us that name.
Stacy.
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 Hey.
Stacy gave the name.
Hey, if we hadn't said anything, if we just
Freud
flat-faced
Erickson.
it.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
wow.
I don't know if we've studied a lot of Erickson, but I
I'm
know
going
Freud is most likely Erickson. If it's
I'm going
between
with
Freud
Erickson.
and somebody else, I think I'm gonna roll my dice because Freud is pretty outdated.
Stacy changed her name anyway, so nobody can find her.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
To a name that's... Oh, God. I'm just not even gonna...
Explain your name.
Oh, yeah, my sister name. So, ether is a... or it's an incel. Indeed. We have another element in our inner world called ether, and it, like, bonds to people. And mine is transparent, so that's the scariest, which is great because nobody can see where it goes. The monster meme.
That one's an important question, though.
Oh, yeah. No worries. I'll get to that in a minute. But we chose that, and then amalgam is the official. It's ether amalgam, not ether system. It used to be ether system until like a bunch of other people kept trying to use that name as well. But then we're like, we don't want there to be confusion, so I just picked a cooler last part. She's changed her name to Stacy. That would have been hilarious if she changed her name to Stacy. Stacy trademark. Do you know how an alter gets their name, or is it like your brain randomly assigns one just for them?
I've kind of had both, but not really
both.
a named assigned, but more like
Can be both.
names kind of already attached.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be both. And have any
Stacy
switches
trademark.
occurred yet? Not here.
Not yet.
For me.
Nope.
I'm pretty solid, you know, being a co-host and everything. Welcome. A round baby.
Round.
She doesn't want to be held, but I wanted to show the round baby.
This is the round baby.
All her glory.
Round. Just found your channel a couple of days ago. Really enjoying it. Please let Fenrir know that the British accent is stellar.
Oh, really?
Perfect.
Some people have told him that it doesn't sound British, and he's like, "Well, it's not."
That's a fat cat.
Yes, she is. She's the round baby.
That's why she's called the round baby, because she's so round. You guys
Big.
help that? Ooh, rapid switching.
Yeah,
sucks.
that's kind of.
I'd say get music playlists going for each altar, and like the stronger altars at the moment, you can play their music and try to ground them, like try to ground specific people, and hopefully that can slow it down, like grounding things. Round baby is normal for a system to have a majority of fictives. No, it's not, but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
There are like we've seen so many systems that have a majority of fictives, so it's not.
I've
rare
asked
thing.
the same question, so it's not. Yeah. Fun
Oh.
fact: her 2-year-old is called Telly because her role. That's dope. I like that. Doesn't sound super English in comparison
This
to my English
is-
husband.
This is the Amplexus system, our roommate. And if you scroll down on our channel, there's a little featured one at the bottom there, so you should go.
What's
subscribe.
up?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
That's
his
dope.
accent is kind of a mashup. Ooh, you want a scarf too? If you're in
Do it.
America, check out our Etsy. There's a link to that in our previous video, and I'll probably pop one down here as well. We make a lot of scarves. Too many.
No, honey, I
Frankly.
like it.
Too many scarves.
Sorry for the. I thought it said quesarito.
Quesarito.
I'm like, no, don't even worry about sending us
Wow.
quesaritos. Quesaritos.
Dissociate. What if you've been dissociating a lot but haven't switched at all? Like, how would you help one switch? Definitely the music again, or like surround yourself with things that would draw out certain altars as well. That's pretty good. And
We got an
or
update
taking a
like that?
nap. Taking a nap is good to like
It
ground
is.
people. Believe it or not, the boy.
It annoys me so much when people say GDN, OS, or MPD.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are so old. It's OSDD.
Where
or
are you
DID.
from?
Oregon.
California.
Let's see. We have one fictive, and that's Kai.
What about you?
And then what's
We
the
don't
one?
have any. I don't think.
I don't have any either.
If we
Oh.
do, we haven't made the connection yet.
Mhm.
What's the surprising thing about the conference? Tell everyone about conference. Go.
The more questions, the better, honestly. The most surprising thing was how people were willing to be nice to us, and people thought we were nice. Like, I genuinely think that I'm a complete ass. And, yeah, see? I don't think that I'm nice, but apparently I am. And that people were willing to be our friend and stuff. And also that eating disorders are very linked to DID. I didn't know that was a thing, so now I'm like, okay, I feel better about myself a little bit. Good.
I'm Plexus. I don't know who's.
Oh, Alex.
Oh, I didn't go to the conference, and I feel super bad about it. But no, hi.
Next year, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Someone loves our content.
Yay!
Do you get bored or lonely in the inner world? Do you still have jobs in the inner world, or you just kind of mill around until it's your turn to front? We do get bored and lonely, and some do have jobs, like a shopkeeper and warriors and stuff.
There's people that have jobs in our city. It's pretty neat. But if people just feel like wandering around, they're able to go explore. We have a big system too, so we'll end up doing a map thing on that here in a little while.
I'm excited to see that.
Mm-hmm.
What about you guys?
More about
Do you have jobs in the inner world?
Yeah. Salem's a music store clerk, so obviously
I
it
can
makes
see
sense,
that.
huh?
I can so see that.
Yeah, I can't remember anything else. I'm pretty sure everyone's got something to do though. Thank God, or else it would just be hell over here.
Did you start splitting more and more throughout your life? Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2 years ago was like, whoosh, here's 5.
Surprise.
Ours was big when we had our stepmom on our tail, and throughout the relationship with Stacy, we got so many from those two situations.
Mm-hmm.
But
How
it's
the hell
slowed
did you
down
know
now.
me?
What?
Sorry, I'm trying to think. How the hell I met you because of him, and I don't know how the hell I met you.
College. It was just random, honestly. The two of us meeting was
yeah.
just random.
Yeah, friend.
And we met Acrylic Chasers on a support group in Facebook, and then we got into a relationship. They moved down here, so on and so forth. But yeah, I think when it comes to meeting other systems in real life, you kind of just have to keep your ear out. Like little things that they say. Like we were working with somebody who turned out to have DID, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm just kind of dissociating today," and I was like, "Same." Wait a second. Then I dropped another couple of jokes about dissociation, and then I gave them our Tumblr, and then they were like, "Actually, me too," and I was like, "Dude," and it was awesome.
Go to the conference. Do
Yes,
it.
go to the conference.
Take you
It's
and your
great.
significant other, your
Yes.
friend, that is it be a friend.
I don't have a job in the inner world. My job is to I don't know. What my job is.
Hello,
Just hang
welcome
out and
back.
Scare people. It's good. Welcome back.
Order a scarf you want to.
Yes. We're from Oregon. What is Oregon famous for?
The gays.
Cheese.
The devil's lettuce. The
Wisconsin?
devil's lettuce. Inhale Stacy. But yeah, Oregon is famous for the weed.
This is
And
true.
we have a lot of good stuff. And I don't think I'm going to show
Callie
that on
loves
camera right now because I don't know if
Don't get
We
flagged.
don't want our channel to get banned.
we won't. We do have a Twitter.
What do you
It's
think about
Either
integration?
system.
I won't answer this. You guys, good luck.
We hold very strong opinions. I feel like it's a system by system basis. We're very against it personally. We actually went to a panel, and we're gonna do a whole video on this, so we're not gonna get too deep into it. But it almost sounded like alters didn't actually integrate. They just kind of went into the background and were suppressed. So I don't feel like that's
Yeah. So personally, for us, we're not going to do that. That is not something that's a goal for us. We're definitely one for the functional multiplicity ones. Yeah, we're not going to integrate. That's like asking me to absorb Alex. That's not going to happen.
We had a
Gross.
small integration happen with like 2 fragment alters, but that was like because they were becoming so little in the system, we needed like something firmer to grasp instead of these pieces that were kind of just like floating off. So that was for us.
Mhm. Yeah, but meeting other systems in real life is pretty common. I keep tapping on things.
Oregon is famous for football. Mm-hmm.
Jeez, mentioning integration made someone hiss on one of the live streams. Hiss. Yeah.
I'm not against. I'm just kind of not really not in the mood.
Cohesive living is definitely the way. Parsifal, fix the eyebrow. Our eyebrows? Oh, they naturally point this way. The hair grows in 2 different directions, so they point up. They've been that way since we were born. Yeah. But what do you mean by integration? Oh yeah, they're the new one. Integration is where you kind of get all the alternate identities to go back into one, I suppose. Though, like, the people we've spoken to about integration before, it was, like, more like the other identities are just towards the back and kind of away from their mind. But it's like learning all over again.
The ideal integration, what therapy kind of pushes you towards, is being a single
Yeah.
instead of...
And the goal is being one person instead of having a bunch of different identities and Yeah.
Stream gloomier?
No, I feel like it's kind of just getting us ready for the video that we were going to make a video about this. And integration does sound painful and sad. For us, it'd be like a mass killing or a genocide. So that's another reason why we're not for it.
Everybody there, all three X systems said they all felt lonely. So I don't want to feel deafening silence or loneliness. That's no.
Yeah, she said she wishes she had stayed multiple. She said it's not worth it. John Cusack. I've heard of that. But yeah, I just haven't gotten around to watching that one.
Galaxy Pico, I agree.
That's a pretty one. Oh, that's so cool. Memes are good. Oh, you just became a patron.
Wow.
Oh, I'm glad that we've been able to help you. Like, I've found that a lot of people have gotten help from our channel, not even systems, and I'm like,
the fucking lights.
Good.
I can't. You're here.
My head is not that big.
Usually it's just the two.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Usually somebody's on time.
Okay, well, I had to go take Cat.
I don't give a fuck.
I had to go take Cat's cat to the vet. Okay, it was a long day.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Oh, let me see if I can get our Twitter up here. I'll just hold it up to the camera as usual.
You could just copy and paste the link.
I don't know how to get a link off of an app. This is our Twitter. I don't know if it's reversed or not, but this is us. If you see it, we did both of these art. So check it out if you'd like. We can just do that @ thing in the description.
Hell, a fat cat.
We had one integrate on her own, and it feels wrong. I can imagine. The fat cat is on bed. She's on the bed.
Yes.
You're a disaster. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm a disaster. I completely accept this.
Accept your fleet. I feel like people are...
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like people who want to integrate... Like, I've heard also... Who named the Dankmobile? We did. We named the Dankmobile. People who integrate, like, on the surface, they're like, yeah, I'm happy that I did it. But in reality, they're just like, I'm sad that I did that. DID/OSDD Vines Part 3 is on my phone. It's on my phone right now, honestly.
Cat has a cat.
The cat has a cat. Cat spelled with a K has a cat. And he's great, and so is his cat. They're both wonderful boys. Upload it. Okay, but it's only like 50 seconds long. I want to see how long it is.
Upload it.
I want to see how long this video is.
Upload it.
We want to get more done before we upload it.
The Pornhub themes comes on.
Oh, no.
No. Aw, shucks.
Currently, it is 56 seconds
Upload.
long.
Upload.
Time to steal my phone and my cat. How dare you? How dare you? Hello.
Don't touch Parcel's cat.
I will. You will lose a hand.
You will lose it.
Next altar intros. So the reason that's kind of slow is that we're working on the drawings for each altar, and those are freaking detailed. So soon on that. Let's see, upload. Next altar intros. Those are gonna be definitely soon. Cat. Oh yeah, glad that we were here. Yes. I'm getting kind of hungry right now. Quality, not quantity. Yes. Give me the loops,
Give
brother.
me the loops.
Oh, good. I don't know. Let's see. No highs or lows. That just makes me think about Jake because he's really into.
This is Cove.
Eat some bacon. Don't
Oh my
feed the
god,
angels.
can I help you?
The boy. We don't have any bacon.
Put some bacon on
That's
it.
how you get angels. Well, thank you. We do put a lot of effort into the vids, and I'm glad that it's not going unnoticed. Alright, Luna System, have a good evening. Yeah, it's a lot of intros for us. So many. Ooh, gotta skate through the slush. Oh no.
Oh man. Alright, good luck, Kalani.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Oh, the Dark Phoenix. I think I might have seen your notification thing. Oh yeah, the Goblin. She's doing well. She wants to go live with our mom. That's gonna be good. This is Parsifal, Cove, and Alex.
And the thick boy.
And the thick boy.
And the
Come on,
thick
boy.
boy is trying to slowly climb onto the desk, but he's having trouble because there's textbooks there. Come on, son. Boy,
Come on.
boy.
Yeah, you got this.
Come here,
That
boy.
is very close to my face.
Come on, boy.
Oh, please don't. That's not a very good way to go.
Hi, boy.
He's just on the chair. Just out of reach.
I can smell you. You smell like cat.
All right, well, thank you for joining us. Have
See
a
you,
good...
cat.
Ah!
Oh, you too.
You're shoving
See you,
me.
cat. The thick boy is sticking his head through the chair. All right.
Are you gonna go through
You gotta
it?
go and be a mom. Go
Oh.
parent. Oh my god, I'm surprised he was able to fit
I
through
thought
that.
so too. I was like, holy shit, he went
So
through.
bad. How can we stop being more? Too cute versus true kind of things. Stop being more is in stop having alters. Because that's like an integration thing, I suppose.
I think like stop splitting, like stop
Mm.
growing. Maybe.
Oh no, they said yes. How can you stop being that? Let's see. You have to get everyone to be on board with that idea. Oh my god.
Whoa.
You spelled Adramalek well.
That was
Oh my
fucking awesome.
god. Holy cow. That takes some willpower, and I am just thrilled that
moment.
anyone could remember how to remember that. Most things are different in Aetherian. Most of them do have different spellings. There isn't really a C in Aetherian. Usually you just put K instead. But like everything is different. Like it's not just English reversed. It's like English reverse and then put into a blender. And then you throw in some German and a hint of Russian and a word of Japanese. And there you go. Boy.
He looks confused.
Aetherian is a language in our inner world. Devin made it when we were in 8th grade. We started like doing that. We did invent it. Well, it's halfway invented and halfway in the inner world. So we created like the bones of it, like the bones of like the structures and the letters when we were
Speak it.
in 8th grade. But then it took off in the inner world, and there's 5 dialects at this point.
Alright.
All right, you gonna go head
Nope.
out, or
We're
you
just
just
switching
you're just
positions.
looking?
Sexual.
Let's see. 8th grade. But we started reading a lot of Tolkien and stuff, and we just wanted to make a language, but didn't know it would
Everybody's
have
Russian.
for switch. Switch as in switching. Oh, can you please speak Aetherian? Let's see.
Here we go.
I'm gonna read this loom thing. All right, let's see. This is the directions for our new loom, and I'll read it in Aetherian. Sedurkne tikador proye, elden kitzarpena, kipereitisna, edwignarayuna, moritinifninadna. That's, your product includes infinity loom, yarn guide, steel pick, plastic needle. That was an Aetherian. But, let's see. I did. Who's out? Parsifal, Cove, Alex. Thank you. Yeah, it really turned into something totally different than English. I think I missed a question, but... Yeah, whatever your gender is valid, but, let's see, United States of Terra. Yeah, it's good in comparison to a lot of the media about DID, but
Of course, it's Hollywooded up, but
yeah.
it's still pretty decent.
Who's out counter? Oh my god. Everything does sound cooler in Aetherian. For our artist talk, part of it was spoken in Aetherian, and one of the professors thought it was German, and I was like, nicht Deutsch. It's not German. But I don't know what it sounds like, if it sounds Russian or what, but I've heard it sounds Russian. Oh, thank you. You're doing well. Slightly covered in printing ink. We've got a lot of printing ink all over because we just came from the painter printmaker class That ended at 4. We should just do a live stream about Aetherian at one point, just straight up, or make a video about it because they want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And we speak so many languages: Spanish. We're learning German, touch of Latin, English, Aetherian. So 5 at this point.
And a little bit of Chinese, right? Or Japanese.
Oh yeah, like several words of Japanese. It sounds angry, so Russian, German, speak Latin. I know some words. Let's see. Oh, I need to get back into the Latin mindset. Siri, what the heck? I was not speaking to you. I'm not the one that holds the Latin memories. That's Dessa and Liberty. Oh, Jesus.
Spanish.
I know that Yakulo means javelin. Oh, Jesus, where is it? I know it's in here. Y sí, yo hablo español también. Tenemos un alter y él solo habla español.
Yeah. Something like that.
We have an alter that only speaks Spanish. His name's Sebastian. He's great. Neither did I. But apparently, something I said sounded like, "Hey Siri." And now you don't respond to me. Taps brain loads memories. I wish it was that easy. Have to get Dessa and then... Yeah, how you create language, do you ever... Yeah, we accidentally do mix languages when talking to other people. Quite often. It's great. Read Jason Drake's comment. Jason Drake. Time to scroll up. Where are you, Jason Drake? I need to get better glasses.
Or put on glasses.
Ashwillows. I don't want to put on the glasses. I don't roll that way.
You fucking gotta.
How far back was it? What was it about? Because I might remember it vaguely.
I see nothing.
Is it that one about neopronouns? Because Jamie East. No. Jason Drake. Jason Drake. Where are you? Where have you gone? If you could copy and paste that, that might be even better. I feel like I'm getting close to it. We are now at 5:49 p.m. Going back in time. Jason Drake, there we go. Was that the one about the fictives? Do you have any fictives? Who are they? I'm going to go back down, so... You're staring into our soul. You're welcome. It's a big J3. Never mind. They must have logged off or something. Big J3. Jesus Christ. I can't find it. A set of videos where you're only speaking Aetherian would be fun. Yes. Oh, there's Jason Drake. There you are. I was searching for you. Oh, hey, Lantern Sky. I feel like I'm talking too much.
You're good.
You're
We're
fine.
I'm just responding to anything. And actually, we just watched your guys' first vlog thing, and it was great background sound for knitting. That's what we do when we're trying to catch up on everybody's DID videos, is we just get the loom and just watch. And it's good. 3-way high five. Yes!
Dope.
You're welcome. I was trying to find what that comment was from earlier, but I couldn't find it. I'm pretty sure YouTube has things logged in solidly. We did, and it was awesome. I'm glad that they liked all the stuff.
we're dissociating.
I don't want to
Sorry.
be the only one speaking.
We're dissociating. We're kind of in the middle of a switch, and somebody said last stream or the stream before last that switching on camera made them dissociate. So I'm just going over here.
Oh yeah, looms are way faster than needles. We can knock out a hat in like 2.5 hours at this point. And
Butterflies are
you have to
fucking
change
dope.
your Google
Let
account
me go
name.
back.
We've never knit a sweater before. but we can make a hat or a scarf in like 6 hours, give or take. What's that face for?
Hey, it's Kay. My name's Kay. We live streaming.
We live streaming. It is the switching hour.
It is the switching hour. Hey goblins, what's up?
I don't know what our Google account name is. Is it the Diversity of Misfits in Ether? Because I don't know how to change that.
I believe so.
And
I'm back to infringe on your video.
Good. We're gonna have to go around and say who's out again.
Yeah, it's switched.
Yeah, we switched too.
Yeah.
What's up?
How's it going?
Who's this? I figured.
Okay, hold on. I'm a total asshole. It's like, I'm here in your video now. No one wanted me here. Now I'm here.
Surprise. Round 2, who's out? This is still Parsifal.
Okay, sorry. I was waiting for them.
I stared at you.
I was waiting for you to say something.
I'm Salem.
And this is Kay.
Fuck.
Anybody who subscribes is a goblin, by the way, so hit that subscriber button because
Become a goblin.
join the Gob Squad.
Gob Squad. We've met a bunch of people who wanted to like collab and stuff, and we're just like, that's awesome. We're not the most sociable one out of the bunch, but it's good to meet new people. Is that Aetherian same with code switching? Because it makes a lot of different languages. Yeah. If you ever tried a knitting machine, honestly, we just saw a video of one the other day and really wanted to try it. That would be so fast. I wish Jessica would walk in and like ominously. She's in Beaverton.
Okay, so I'm going to just... Can we type on here? Are we able to type? Because I can't copy and paste it.
What is it?
So we can just send them our email so they can send us clips if they want.
For?
Collabing?
Maybe. We could do something in a better format, not in the live stream. But we do know the 3 Faces of Eve. And yeah, done a lot about them. So Eugene should do his intro in Aetherian.
Fuck off. No, I'm kidding. I'm just reading a comment.
Gob Mob. Goblin Squadron.
Jesus.
Do some merch with the Gob Squad on it. I would love that. Hey, from Megan Childers. Hello,
That's
Megan
good.
Childers. And now we are caught up. Try to eat my music stand. I love that.
Do it.
What are your thoughts on the Eve case? It seems legit to me. Like, I think the Eve that's the most out is just like so stiff and awkward, and it's kind of funny.
Is that Eve
Kind
White?
of really, yeah, I think it's Eve White. She's just kind of rigid, but Eve Black seems like she'd be the life of a party. Oh yeah, but they did integrate, and she said that she missed having altars like when she was old. So I respect them as a system, but I'm sad that they did integrate. So that kind of sucks. I would love to set that in Aetherian. I'd love to be able to set so many things in Aetherian because we have people like Bob who refuse to speak English, and it sucks. Stacy. That would be so funny.
Stacy trademark.
Oh my god.
Merch with that on it. Oh my gosh.
Just have like a mug with like all the different fonts of Stacy on it. That would be hilarious.
Like we did on our last video. Just Stacy.
Stacy trademark.
Great.
Yeah, Stacy trademark. Where's the...
I think Jane is the third. I'm not sure.
I saw something about a cheeseburger and I got excited to go back.
What about the cheeseburger?
I don't know.
Worst thing I did while dissociating is I took out the patty. I took the patty out of a double cheeseburger and put them on the outside. So
You monster!
that would be amazing. Stacy all over the mug and have the trademark on the bottom. Special Bob introduction. We should do that.
You're really fast at switching.
We've had practice and it takes a lot of communication and work, and we've put in a lot of work.
You guys are probably gonna watch me hit myself in the face with some strawberries.
Here we go.
Oh god, I'm afraid. I
You're
got
welcome.
some. There's two ways of writing Aetherian. Direct and phonetic. Direct is where you write it as if you'd write out English. You just write it in the line and periods or a big dot in the sentence, and then you read from the dot up if it's in direct. And if it's phonetic, you just write it how you speak it, and then just go from there. And yeah, I wish I could have translated examples.
Who does?
Hmm?
None of us have AirPods in.
Oh, maybe someone back in the comments. Did.
Oh.
Intense patting bottom of cup. Yeah, we're studying German in school currently.
Jesus fuck.
The boys just ran in. Yeah, we're definitely going to do some intros in Aetherian, and Sebastian's is going to be crossed in Spanish and Aetherian.
Everyone gets excited.
Cheeseburgers.
Yes, how I love cheeseburgers.
This is going to be a struggle.
Walters.
Fucking Lord, man.
I'm not giving up on these strawberries.
I've been able
That
to
movie, though.
get our communication up.
Are you hitting with a pencil?
Yes.
Others are like, nah. Yeah, some people just don't feel like switching.
Cheeseburgers. What?
Switching more.
I win.
Yeah, we do switch more around different systems, but sometimes we kind of just like, okay, this person's going to be out while we're visiting.
Congratulations.
Ikats.
Post Malone.
That's Stacy. Ikats. I did win. Thank you. But Stacy, that's a good name to like spit out. Ikats. So I am content about that. I'm still laughing about the idea of her actually changing her name to Stacy. That would be the funniest thing.
I think that's like the second or third time we've dropped her real name on here, but now she changed it, so we don't have to worry so much.
Let's see.
I saw an interesting question.
What does it mean if we switch more around? Some people, sometimes it means that alters are excited to see them and want to be out and experience that. But if it's like a negative vibe about it, then that means then it means it's like something negative, and you should watch out. Should I donate every time others switch?
Yes.
If that's
Yes,
what you
yes.
choose, if that's what you choose to do. Y'all should stick with
We're not
Stacey
making
trademark.
anybody donate. We're just letting you guys know that we do have donations open right now.
Yeah,
So.
and it's for a very good cause to get our friend Kahulani up into the Oregon.
Into the Oregon.
Into the Oregon. 271.
Willow, baby.
A round baby emerges.
You gonna come up here and jump up on the desk? You gonna come invade the camera space?
Ooh, I hate it when people lie about having DID. We had an
Always.
ex like that. Not Stacy, not Stacy. This one I believe was worse than Stacy. Yeah.
Switching between persons.
Oh, penny donations. Oh, that'd be nice.
Into
Sure.
the Oregon we go.
What do you do when you are with someone and you start switching with that person starts touching you or like annoying stuff? We just let them switch. The to get the Kaulani, the to Oregon. Yes. Stacy's our abusive ex. For those who haven't figured that out or haven't been around to experience the Stacy meme, we put Stacy across the screen and it's great. But yeah, worse than Stacy.
Worse than Stacy.
The baby.
Round.
You gonna invade the camera space? Go invade the camera space. Come
Go
on.
say hi to the camera. Yes.
Round baby. Let's see if she'll do the thing. Yes, get some catch. Round brother. I love that so
Inspects
much.
The light.
She's standing in front of my lamp right now, which is why everything has become dark.
She's blocking out the sun. She's a fucking eclipse.
Go this way. Yes.
Well.
Round Angel, round.
Does not
I
move.
walked into Cat Butt Epic. Hi, Fragmented Psyche.
Oh my good lord.
That was wonderful.
Oh,
Careful, girl.
Breaking everything.
She wants up into the windowsill. She
And
made
there
it.
she goes.
She made it into the
She
windowsill.
did.
Hello.
She made
it.
Welcome.
She's the sun now.
The
Scroll
round
up.
baby.
There are a couple of important things.
Just everyone's like, cats.
I'll pull
Oh
them
yeah,
on my phone.
but our ex is the evil overlord. Cat butt. Crave the
Cat
forbidden lap, brother. You're welcome for this view.
Cat butt, cat butt, cat
The
butt.
eclipse.
Tune in to watch the cat butt block you all. That's all. That's fine. People only come here for the cats. Her name is Willow, but we just call her Round Baby. Oh, that'd be cool. Everyone to do their intro in their first language, because we do have a lot of English second language people.
We only have English speakers over here with like slight German, but that's because we haven't really picked up on a lot of language. So
We're the linguists here. What's everyone's
Uh-huh.
Hogwarts house?
Says the one who.
Slytherin.
Wait, I know. Do I know more than you now?
What?
I know French, Spanish, Italian, German. I used to know some Russian. And then I tried speaking it to you, but then I just kind of gave up. So that's 4. What's the other one? I still know Japanese. What's the other one that I know? I think actually we might be tied. We might be tied at 5.
How about that?
The
That's
true
great.
linguist.
But Thick Boy is not Thick Boy's name. His name is actually Nopka, and that means button in Russian. But he doesn't respond to that anymore. His name is Thick Boy. I'm a Slytherin. What's your house?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Your true name is Willow. Boy, how do you guys feel about fictives? Do you have any? We have... Oh, what was that? Oh, I missed that. English and sarcasm. We have one so far, and yeah, we feel pretty fine about it. I had some issues accepting that at first. But yeah, we just have one.
we don't have any that we know of. I don't know. Do in here somewhere?
We do. That's how you spell it. Oh, that's so cool. I like how it looks like, if you're just glancing at it, it looks like Honka. Nopka. He's a good boy. Yeah, like, it's spelled Knopka. Nopka. People say Kanopka a lot, but it's Nopka. And he's vanished at this point, otherwise I'd grab him and, like, show you. But I think he's in the living room. I recently let him have access to a chair that I'd previously covered in plastic because I didn't trust him. But I unveiled the chair, and he's probably sprawled out on it right now, and I love that.
Nope.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, Nopka. Nerpker. He's such a good boy.
I like it.
I like how this is what our live stream has devolved into. Nerpker.
Yes, it's wonderful.
What's thick boy in Aetherian? Yopkitte. Noob coop. I am deceased.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Noob coop. Yes, you spelled it right. Can alters die?
Not in our systems.
Not in our systems, no. My goal tonight was to make them laugh. I hope you achieved that goal.
Yes.
Kirby. I'm just impressed by this. Yellow blue bus. Let's see. amazing.
Diseases. I don't think we personally have any diseases, but we do have somebody who's paralyzed and he can't walk out here, so we're currently saving up for a wheelchair.
Yeah, I think we're the same deal. I can't think of anybody else. I think Dante with the schizophrenia might be a thing. Soren was just born without eyes. He just doesn't have them. I'm not sure if that would count, but I think it would.
Then Iris is blind in system, was just born like that.
And with the hair flip. Yeah.
Favorite music? I'd have to say Tool or Nine Inch Nails.
Gorillas.
This is good though. I
Black
love
Veil
them.
Brides mostly.
Good choice.
I like others though. I just can't think of them right now.
Anything that has screaming.
Basically, that's
Screaming
me.
is good.
Thank God we can relate.
I have a picture of me that we drew.
Gorilla Salem is my spirit animal.
Spirit animals.
Picture of Rainbow Bright. Let me tell you, when I discovered this, I was not happy. Rainbow Bright. What is that from?
My Little Pony.
That's Rainbow Dash.
That's Rainbow Dash.
Oh, Care Bears.
Damn it, that's my favorite
Oh.
show. Oh shit, I should not have mentioned that.
This is me.
Somebody whistle. Do it in the comments. Whistle. Thank you.
They
Screaming
can't
is
see
good
the
as
system.
well.
Can they see when they front? Yeah, Soren can see when he fronts, and it freaks him out. So he wears like a blindfold and keeps all the lights off because he's so used to being blind. It freaks him out if he's not.
That's the same thing with Iris.
Oh,
first
Rainbow
time
Bright.
that-
Oh yeah.
The first time that she fronted, she passed out because she had that bad of a panic attack from being able to see. It was pretty intense. I think Salem got a question.
Oh shit.
Does Salem also study art or something else?
We're all poli-sci's, so we kind of just figured political science. Yeah, I'm gonna stay like this just to annoy the shit out of you both. I can feel the stare. And now I'm terrified. I'm never terrified, so I'm just gonna...
I'm like halfway between a switch right now, so I'm just like, oh jeez.
No, not that I know of.
Sam, stop being my spirit animal. I'm scared.
We have thought of learning sign language.
It's fun.
We want to because Honey can't talk and neither can Roxy.
And we have a bunch of mute ones over here. Roger, Adeline, Michael. Hollow sometimes has trouble. So we should learn that.
Definitely.
Let's see. Do you alters hear you thought? Yeah, usually. See blind people not being blind at the same time.
Would recommend.
We would get TikTok, but I don't really know how to use it very much.
I wouldn't either.
I'm old.
The boy's asleep.
The boy is there.
The boy.
Finger spelling's fun.
My boy. Such a good boy.
Create a character. Huh.
Create a caregiver for a persecutor.
I guess they never miss, huh?
I feel like the system would be a caretaker for the persecutor, just like letting them do their thing and setting boundaries and stuff. I know for Parsifal there's Keeper, and Keeper's pretty good, but that's over here, and that's between system partners, I guess what you would call them.
My job is done.
What? Did I have something on my jacket?
No, I mouthed something. You'll never know. System
An
pride.
80-year-old alter screams you're not old. Well, I don't know how old you are in system, but I bet you you're older than 80.
3 million.
Fuck, you're old.
Um,
I'm 27.
no, Keeper's not really a hippie. I'm kind of a hippie.
No, you're not.
A little bit.
You're a street kid.
I'm a street kid, but I'm a total stoner. And
You need to smoke weed with all of us.
fuck yeah.
Dope.
Let's do it.
I mean, not on this channel. No.
Just everybody shuffle out of the room for a moment and then come back in.
So.
Who's this?
Still me.
It's like a fart.
I'm basically having a panic attack right now.
Just
Oh,
give me
no.
a fart. I'm a. Oh, I didn't read it. Salem, this is a Christian Minecraft. There you go. See? Very nice.
Do you want to go step out for a minute?
I could step out for a minute. You guys can hold down the fort.
Okay.
I'll just.
Or we can end the stream. We can end the stream. It's been going for a while.
All right, you have a good night. I have an idea. We could
Oh, Wade.
we could end this at 90 minutes. I think that's a good thing. An hour and a half, 90
Okay.
minutes. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We still have some time. We have 10 minutes left. So,
Yes, so ask your questions.
pressing questions. The fictive that we have will be I know people are probably wondering like who is our fictive alter that we have. He's going to reveal that himself in the video that he makes about fictives. Cuz I don't know, I feel like it's controversial having a fictive of an antagonist, but you know, maybe if you want to Parsifal.
Allergies. Everyone has allergies.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody, I'm allergic to oranges.
I'm allergic to
That's
grass.
the thing.
Christian fit. Oh, shit. Are you in? Yes. Very long time. Hella meme lord. This one's the better one though.
We're dank
original
AF.
one.
Aw, thank you guys. Yes, we would make a graphic novel, actually. We've been thinking about it. We
I'd
have
be
like a
good at
pretty
it.
good...
Okay.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, we want to get more into writing books. Like, I'm going to start writing a book of like those weird things that I say to myself in therapy. It's going to be cool.
How do you resolve system disagreements with big things in your lives?
We have the council, so somebody stole that from somebody. I can't remember. That was a big thing, but
I remember it. Should I reveal?
Sure.
Danny stole it from you.
Thank you.
Not Lantern Sky Danny. Lantern Sky Danny is a wonderful Danny. We knew a Danny IRL who was...
Stacy 2.0.
There we go.
She was Stacy 2.0. You have a good night. Cool. What's your system role, Salem?
Oh, I don't really know. I kind of just fuck around a ton and make everybody unhappy. So what would you guys call that?
Protector.
There we go.
You're a protector.
Which would a woodchuck chuck for woodchuck could chuck wood? It's a good question.
42.
The question to everything is 42. Pancakes opinion?
That was unexpected. Jesus. Wow. Okay. Bye.
Oh, donation link? I'll send it again.
Alter front, not understand what. Could you go read it? Read it again.
Have you ever had an alter front not understand that they're in a human body / world, and is it common? With us? Very much so.
Kinda.
Salem
Are
is
we on the YouTubes? Yeah,
Yes.
we've got a channel. It's Amplexus System, AMPLEX US.
Yeah.
Amplexus.
It's also at the bottom of our channel if you just scroll down on the main page.
Yeah.
They are featured there.
I have a video. I made it myself. I'm
Aw.
so sorry.
You are our friends as well. Edgy me.
I'm
Chuck Norris.
Wow, I can't believe you remembered all of that. Definitely subscribing for your. Thank you.
Thanks.
Cool.
The one video.
Yeah.
All the loaf.
Yeah.
I have one video.
One video? I thought you had like 5.
No, we have 5. I'm just in one. What the fuck?
Can you not
Look
shout?
at this.
Can you tone down just a little, not shout?
Willow just
I'm
jumped from the
sorry.
windowsill halfway across the bed onto the yarn. But how are we celebrating System Pride? We're gonna knit a lot of System Pride things. Like seriously, we've got. Let's see. I'm not even gonna hold up all the yarn we have. It's ridiculous. Not subscribing 5 is too many. But then we're thinking about doing a live stream to celebrate System Pride. but we don't know about that. Might just do that. Depends on what people think. And yeah, what are you guys gonna do for System Pride? I'm gonna wear my hat around.
We kind of chill out. We're just gonna chill out at home. I think we might do a live stream because we got unlimited on our phone, so we could do a live stream for you guys. And that would probably just be us because we'd be at home.
Let's see. Before there. Oh yes, your scarves were shipped out yesterday, Chris. So that's going to be awesome. Inner World Part 3, discussing like the religions and specifically like the dynamics of Inner World and how everything works. That would be good. That would be a good idea because there's a lot of that. We do collect more yarn than old ladies. Thank you.
When will you put up the Amazon wish list? We have to make it first.
Yeah, we have to make it first. And that's fine. This is a rare occurrence to have another guest star here. And any tips for handling pre-switching stuff, like when the migraines hit?
Do stuff that grounds yourself. If it's an inevitable switch, try playing some music that they like. Surround your stuff with things that they like. Like, one of our littles likes yarn and stuffed animals. So that's how we woke up one morning. Hot showers work for us.
That'd be awesome if a bunch of YouTube people could live together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see you later, Noah. And the artist talk, I was considering posting it, but this version this semester was kind of a dry run, rough draft. We're going to be doing a second edition of that in May, and it's going to be much more polished. The switches are going to be much more planned. People are definitely going to be on board, and it'll be good. It'll be much more polished, but it'll be up, definitely. And you guys get to see a lot more about our art, so that will be a lot of fun. Okay, what was that? This talk will be posted. How can you tell if you know you'll for sure switch or if they're just looking / peeking?
For us, switch feels like very, very heavy dissociation, whereas if somebody's co-conscious or just kind of looking out, kind of feels like somebody hovering over us. I don't know about you guys.
We can't tell. We can't really tell that much, but usually if it's a switch, we get the pain right around here. And kind of just let that be. We kind of just write it out, honestly, because we don't try to prevent switches unless it's in a place where we shouldn't switch. Like if it's an exam and someone who doesn't know that stuff is going to switch out, we're just like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're working in the field that you love. And what to do if one of us is friends with someone another hates. Oh, that's difficult.
Try to keep grounding songs.
Just, I guess, don't look towards the front whenever you're around. Like, oh man, that's what we usually do. If someone is friends with someone we don't like, just like, switch out.
Hashtag Mickey and Nova.
Yeah, honestly, enjoy killing your neighbors.
Do it. Have fun.
And we do switch in the middle of presentations very frequently. That was actually most of our artist talk, was switching in the middle of the presentation.
Fishnet Jesus. I'm so glad you remember that. Nate couldn't remember his name and he was just like, I'm just Fishnet Jesus now. And this was yesterday. He just came out and he was like, I forgot my name. I'm just Fishnet Jesus. It was great.
One more high five before I leave. All right, everybody. Yes. All right. Well, it is. Parsifal dissociation is bad. It is strong, and I don't know what's going on. I think there's like a new altar that's like kind of twitchy. That's going to be a thing. I don't know. We have yet to figure that out. That's been a thing that we've been trying to work through, but we will get there, and we'll keep you guys updated about that. But anyway, we have 30 seconds left. Last words, anyone?
Yes. And Just remember, if you can donate, go ahead. If not, then it's fine. You're not obligated in any way. We're just trying to get our friend out of the bad situation. So we'll leave that down in the description after this is uploaded.
All right, wish we could stay, but we need to go make dinner.
I have a meeting.
I'm very hungry. Oh, yeah, you got the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun in that.
Dankeschön.
All right, we love you guys.
See you guys.